Good morning, Merrill High. Welcome to the weekly student podcast. I'm Ben. This is my partner and new student, Janae.
Hi, nice to be here.
And joining us again is Isaac. We were going to have Alex join us, but unfortunately she wasn't able to make it. However, it seems that Isaac is going to handle this full charge on his own, so way to go.
I'll do my best.
Always. All right, a couple new topics we need to discuss. Teachers are advising that students leave their outdoor clothing, winter jackets, coats, hats, mittens, all that stuff, outside in your locker, out of the classroom. They seem to be cracking down on that this new semester, as well as virtual students. You are supposed to be logged in online when class is supposed to start for in-person. Teachers are cracking down on that as well. They don't want you coming in 10 minutes, 15 minutes late, because then they have to go back and redo attendance, and it causes distraction in the classroom. So virtual students, please try and show up on time. And that's pretty much it as far as local news. Isaac, I'd like to discuss how basketball is going.
Basketball right now, we're doing all right. We just came off a loss against Mosinee on Saturday. That was a game that we should have won, in my opinion. But prior to that, we had won 4 straight. Nathan Waller is starting to get hot right at the right time. I mean, we're heading into the latter part of our season, so this is when we want to be playing our best basketball. And I think that as the season's progressed, we've gotten better, and we're working our way to be the best team that we can be. We have Everest on Friday. That's a big game because we're 10-2 in conference, and they lead the conference with a record of 7-1. So if we win that, we'll be tied for first place, so that would be huge.
All right, nice. What steps are you taking to improve your overall performance for the team?
Well, just getting our offense and our flow right every practice. We've played together our entire lives, since 6th grade. So our chemistry isn't always there, even though we play together. Just because we have a new offense, new coach this year, so just getting everything to gel after 3 years of a certain brand of basketball is a little bit difficult, but we're starting to find our stride, in my opinion, now.
Nice. So it seems that you're really trying your best, really, in all aspects that you can.
For sure, without doubt.
That's great. Also, with this new semester, how are you enjoying your new classes?
I like my new classes. I'm taking consumer math with Mrs. KB. That's good. Got competitive sports with Heath, so that's always a blast. And I have PLT finally, and so that's kind of nice just to start my day off with getting some homework done. Feels weird to know that we only have a semester left of high school, so that's pretty crazy to think about. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it.
That's good. Yeah,
Kind of bouncing off that though, I've been wondering, since we've been in this pandemic for a while now, and we've been accustomed to doing school virtually. If any challenges, what challenges have you overcame to where you still were successful during the school year?
I mean, motivation. I think this year, all of our motivation, not only being seniors, but also in the middle of coronavirus, we haven't really wanted to do school. I mean, if you get quarantined, it's really hard to stay on top of your homework. Doing school virtually isn't always the easiest, and sometimes it's just a scapegoat to be lazy a little bit, in my opinion. And so it's really tough, but once you find that motivation again and then get back to school, it really helps. But finding it is the most difficult part sometimes.
Definitely, yeah. I think a lot of people have struggled with that, and too, with us being seniors, we're kind of just, we've survived freshman, sophomore, junior, but I never could have expected for a virtual senior year. I mean, it is just. I actually got quarantined on my finals week.
Oh, that's tough. That's really tough.
Yeah, that's put me back a couple letter grades actually, but with the second semester, all I can do is be hopeful that doesn't happen again. And every day I'm at school, I really put in as much work as I can, so that way, I set myself up for not having homework over the weekends. And I think, like you said, motivation definitely needs to start coming back. For a lot of people, it usually comes around springtime, so I'm definitely looking forward to spring break to kind of, just have a nice,
Well, that's just it. It's January, the toughest month of the year, because Christmas is over, but it's still dark all the time, and then it's tough. It's not good for your mental health, But once we start moving towards spring, I think that more and more people are going to find the happiness and motivation that they normally have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I would like to ask, I know as seniors it can be very frustrating that all of our like homecoming, prom, and like winter ball, like it's canceled. How do you feel about that?
You know, that's tough. In my opinion, homecoming is the best dance without doubt. Because peppermint, prom, they're great, but you know, like it's all about getting dressed up and it's about the day leading up to the dance. When homecoming, you know, it's just the dance itself. You got the football game, and then you go to the dance after, and it's just everyone's just there to dance their hearts out, you know, and that's the best. But so not having that this year was kind of tough, really disappointing. But hopefully we'll get something maybe at the end of the year. If not, I guess that's just the world we live in. So we got to move forward.
Yeah, it's kind of hard not having that. It's like what high school is all about.
Yeah, it's true.
Fingers crossed, guys. But I mean, you know, I definitely could use another homecoming.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you really have anything else to add on top of that?
No, at the moment, no.
No. Yeah, I gotta say, hasn't been a whole lot going on, but again, we're really just, teachers want us to hit hard on coats, you know, winter jackets, that stuff. If you won't wear it over a sweatshirt, don't bring it in. Leave it in your locker, and virtual students, be to class on time. Otherwise, you will be marked absent even if you show up late. So. All right, Isaac, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me on again.
Yep, and we will see you guys next time.